You are shopping for food, huh? I'm not giving it to them for you. You eat enough for now, okay? If you go eat your food, I'll be very, very pleased. Hmm? Look at you, huh? What is this? You pretend you don't understand anything, huh? I know you do. Okay, so now, the man who sit there, yeah. Oh, so this ex-astrologer in many former lives just sit there and gazes at the sky just the same, and the sound of my voice does not enter his ears. The Brahmin who sits there listening attentively to my teaching was reborn in 500 successive states of existence. Just meaning is repeated many times of life, many lifetime. It doesn't mean really everyone is reborn 500 times. Just meaning that if you are repeatedly reborn, especially when successively reborn as one in one state of existence, one kind of existence, type of animal, one type of profession, then you're so good at it that even after you reborn and not doing that, you still try to do that, or habit will force you to do that. That's why we have many genius, young and at children age, they already can play piano, they can solve math, difficult math concept, and can invent many things already, which adults cannot do, or being adapted at the master have some kind of work that other adults cannot even do it, or even same profession, like same even adults. Many people have same profession, but one excels and the other also. Even same doctors, degree, study with the same master, study same school, the same time, but one doctor will be better than the other doctor. It's like that. All right. The man who sit listening to the Dharma when the Buddha was preaching, he was reborn 500 successive in 500 successive states of existence as the Brahmin, versed in 3 Vedas. That's a kind of sutra of Hinduism, Vedas. Devoted to the repetition of the sacred texts, and therefore listens attentively today also, as though he were putting together a sacred text. Anand, say again. But, World Honored One, your teaching of the Dharma cleaves the skin and penetrates to the marrow of the bones. Why is it that while you are teaching the Dharma, they do not listen attentively? So the Buddha say, Ananda, you evidently imagine that my Dharma is easy to listen to. I know many people during initiation, they also sleep, and then later they complain they don't have any experience. They hear nothing. Understand? Yeah, it's just a thing like that. It's not like if you get initiation and you are equal, or you could even understand, or you could even let it run through your ears even. So the Buddha say the same stuff here. Yeah, so Anand was perplexed, so he asked again, but why, World Honored One, do you mean that it is difficult to listen to? Precisely so, Anand. Why is that? Reverend Sir Ananda, these living beings, during countless thousands of cycles of time, never heard of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the order, the monkhood, the Sangha, while the Buddha was still alive. Yeah, okay. It's a different kind of monks when they are under the living Buddha. Understand? When they study under the living Buddha, it's different than when the monks who just study after that, from the text only and trying to live according to the teaching. they probably don't have as much power. Yeah. Rarely we have as much power as the monks who study and practice under the Buddha when he was still alive. Understand? That's why the Buddha mentioned here, meaning this is special Sangha, special order of monks who are still there while the Buddha is still alive. Yeah? So he say, these people, during countless thousands of cycles of time, never, remember this word, never have heard of the Buddha, of the Dharma, or the Sangha. This kind of Sangha. This Sangha means the order of saintly practitioners, yeah, like monks and the living masters. Okay, you see that? Wow. Yeah. So it's not that easy to meet a Buddha, hey? Yeah, you have one there. All right. So that's what it is. In many other stories, the Buddha also mentioned that to have a human body is very difficult. As if 100, as difficult as if in the ocean, every 100 years or so, one piece of wood will float on the water, and that piece of wood have a big hole. And then something, a turtle neck would precisely go through the hole. That is how difficult it is to attain a human body. And then to hear the Buddha Dharma is even more difficult than that. And to meet the living Buddha is even more multiple difficult. So whoever can see the Buddha, hear the Buddha's teaching, or being among the saintly practitioners are truly fortunate. Yes, that's why the Buddha said it's very difficult to hear my Dharma. It doesn't mean his Dharma is difficult. Is it difficult? No, huh? We understood, right? Whenever the Buddha says something, like keep the precepts, the four noble truths, we understood everything, no? It's not difficult. It's just very difficult for the people who has never been acquainted with the Buddha and the Buddha's teaching. They had not enough merit, all this existence until now. So therefore, when they see it or hear it the first time, they doze off, or they don't understand a thing. They try, otherwise they wouldn't go there. What for? Understand? Men are normally not easily to go and submit themselves to another man when they don't know yet. They just heard that he's a Buddha. So they trust and they believe in the Buddha, so they went there wanting to have something from him. They don't waste their time. Men, they would go out, play football, or listen to World Cup instead. Watch on TV. Understand me? Or go in the bar somewhere making joke in the bar. But to go all this way, in the old time, even have to walk. You understand me? It's not easy like today, drive by to listen to a master teaching. drive by teaching. So easy, Or fly, few hours and you can see the teacher no matter where you came from. Those days you have to walk a long way, under the heat, under the rain, under the cold weather, who knows what. Okay? Yeah. So that means these 5 people truly want to know. Or even not, at least they're curious to know. So they waste their time walking on such an uneven road in those days even, who knows? And not good shoes. And then go there and listen to the Buddha, but cannot. Too much heavy karma. So therefore, even if you sit in front of Buddha, you try hard, but you can't listen. It's not because you don't want to. The force of karma is so powerful like that. So powerful. even in front of the Buddha, you still fail to understand or to listen to. In the Bible also it say the same. Hearing you hear, but you do not listen. And what? Seeing you see, but you don't understand. That is the thing. How familiar, huh? How very, in different religion, say the same stuff. Yeah, people don't understand such simple things. Yeah, even the prophet, great prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. We have to say that. It's a tradition, okay? Even his cousin, still did not understand what the master was talking about. So he still have to keep telling him, don't eat that. Don't eat that thing. The low quality will come within you. Meaning, don't eat meat. Okay. All right. Yeah. And in the Bible also say you don't be among the wine drinkers and meat eater. But not many people understand that. It's so simple. Isn't that not simple? Is it simple? Yeah. I mean, don't drink and don't eat meat. But how many Christians do that? How many? Rare, huh? Okay, rare, yeah. If you just stretch it, I do example. Oh, I also have a little problem with my knees. Yeah. Only here, huh? In the south, when you have more sun and drier climate, or in Arizona, or in what is the state where they gamble a lot? Huh? Nevada? No, that's a name for it. Las Vegas. Yeah. Also has no such thing. Very dry. Yeah. Even though it's very hot, but you don't sweat. the dry absorb immediately. Okay. So you was thinking how even the Buddha, so powerful figure like a Buddha, so much energy that he could level the mountains, yeah, and dry up the ocean. Still, these kind of people, karma, so heavy that the force of karma forced them to do what they did. Imagine one person karma is like that. Imagine many people karma put together. Oh, dear. Yeah. Sometimes I have a couple of disease person in my house, or some harm for people, not just one, but a couple, or 3 or 4. And then it's very, very strong and heavy. And many things goes wrong. Just to think about that, I have pain here already, truly, physically. That's why even outside people, they know it. They say, he gives me ulcer, such and such person give me gas, or such and such a person give me pain in the neck, and sometimes in where, right? Yeah, it's true like that. No, truly. People are not saying that like a joke. It is true. You can experience that sometime, don't you? No. Yeah. Maybe sometimes it's subtle. You don't experience the pain right away. But gradually it affects you. And then you got sick, seriously sick, and it's too late. Sometimes too late, yeah. Oh, I have pain in the neck, truly. Oh, my God. It happened a lot of time. When some people special go near, and sometimes they send some request toward me silently, or sometimes I think of them or talk about them like right now. Understand me? Even I don't mention the name and not particular person, but my subconscious know. And it had really pain here. Oh. Mistake. It was a mistake. But it's okay, It's okay. I'm just telling you from my own personal experience. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. That's why in the old time, when people want to marry, or have a partnership in business, they look high and low from all the astrology, not just the day of birth or the year, but the hours, the seconds, and the position and the place where they were born. Yeah. Yeah. It's very difficult to find a partner or a friend or a life companion, a lifelong companion, which is compatible to you, harmonious in the relationship, and good energy, and supportive and helpful. Falling in love is easy. Living in love is not. Yeah? If the love is still there for you to live in, even, sometimes it's gone away. Honeymoon, quick, over. That's why they say honeymoon. In Vietnam, we say honey week. Week only. After that is washing dishes. Is the meal ready? Oh, there's another hair in my soup again. Why did you have such a long hair? Okay? The house is such a mess. What have you done all day? Understand? Did you spend a lot of money buying that dress again? Etc., etc. What, are you watching football again? Are you crazy? It's my birthday today. Etc., etc. Yeah, very difficult. Huh? Very difficult to find a partner. Yeah. I found one, but I lost it. Very funny. But it's good for you that I lost, right? Or else I'm not sitting here. Yeah? Yeah. I probably still sit somewhere in a coffee shop, hold hands and talk nonsense. Yeah, and laugh. Laugh at nonsense. So for those of you who have a good marriage, do treasure it, yeah? Do appreciate it. Marriage is not an obstacle to spiritual practice. If you have a good, harmonious one, okay? Do respect each other and treasure each other's company. Till death us do part. And if you have a difficult partner, also it's a challenge for you to be more determined, to be liberated from all this burdensome relationship in this difficult planet, difficult world, okay? Either way, it's all good. It's just nicer and more pleasant when you both have the same level of spiritual aspiration and supporting each other and loving each other in such a way that is really nourishing for both. In many ways. Then you are lucky. Okay? And don't take that for granted. Yeah. A good partner or in marriage or a life companion can really help you a lot. When you face outside trouble, you come home, run into each other's arms or take a coffee together. That is a great comfort. And then go meditate together, supporting each other and really encouraging each other and loving each other in that way, then is very good. Many masters had life companion. Krishna, yeah. How do you say another guy? Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Huh? Kabir. What? Rama. Yes. Yeah. Why? Wow. You know the story.
I can't remember.
Oh, wow. There's a very big love story. If I have time, I tell you. Okay. Yeah. Who else? Huh? Prophet Muhammad. Shiva. Etc. Huh? Okay. They all have life companions. They are truly like best friends. Best friends. They support each other and really just be like in one, one person. No conflicting, no argumenting with each other, no contradicting each other, just supporting. Therefore, Kabir, he knows you like to be here. Remember, you were crying because 11 years you didn't see me. He knows that. Yeah. So he tell you, good boy. And this is also good boy. And the many also good boy, good girl. He just couldn't reach. Okay, don't be too hard on yourself. Just he couldn't reach. Yeah, because you sit the different way and he cannot run through. If you want he reach out of you, then you have to make like way and sit on top of each other, maybe easier to reach. Look at him. See, he means it. Look at him. He's serious. Yeah, very, very solemn. Yeah, very dignified dog. Yeah. Now, if I tell him where he truly comes from, you wouldn't believe me. Well, I keep it a secret. He doesn't want to be told. I also don't want to tell. Yeah, just in the form of the dog, or in the form of human. Who cares? Nobody knows what inside is outside. Everybody would think he's a dog. And because he's not very obedient to them, they throw him out 3 times. 3 families throw him out. They don't know his treasure. They know he's a treasure. Yeah, for me, he is a treasure. I know him. He knows me. And we're very comfortable with each other. He doesn't always listen to me, It's not like that. But I let him free. Sometimes I'm mad at him too, because it's raining. And I want him to go in a place, but he run away from me because he heard something. He has to go do his job. Understand? But I don't like him to get wet. Yeah, and get cold. And cold and wet, what to do? Huh? Yeah. But he has to do his job. Yeah. And when he come back, I scold him a lot. I say, I'm your master. If I told you to come, you come. You understand that? Huh? And then he give me a paw, sorry. He sat in front of me and like this, and I don't shake his hand, and then his foot again. And then he try again, and then again, and again. And then I relented. Yeah. Yeah, he do this kind of thing, I cannot not love him. I don't know who cannot not love him. Yeah, even he's so beautiful as well. His hair has not grown yet. When it's all grown, he's very magnificent. Yeah. A lot of mane here like lion. Yeah, he's so beautiful, quiet and peaceful. Only when he hears something, then he goes and check, patrolling. Otherwise, he doesn't bug me. Yeah. Here, he's so spoiled, We're going to eat biscuits and bone only. I'm not giving anymore. I told you. No, I'm not doing it. I say I'm not doing it. I said I'm not doing it. I didn't say I am going to do it. That's the difference. Okay. So the Buddha continued. Wow, I went too far. You still remember the story or not?
Yes.
You can patch it up, yeah? Okay. So the Buddha said to Ananda that these living beings, for aeons, since time immemorial, you cannot even count or remember, they have never had a chance to see a Buddha, to hear a Buddha's teaching, to see his disciple, Sangha. Any of his disciples, not just monks, yeah? But at that time, monks are the closest disciple to Buddha, okay? They call it Sangha. Sangha means the members of monkhood. So they never been able to hear, my God. You thought, You thought it's so easy to see the Buddha, right? We read the story, he's everywhere. Yeah, in Chetavana Park, he's in wherever, Many countries, he goes everywhere. How come so difficult to see the Buddha? Yeah, cannot see the Buddha, all these people. My God. And because of that, the merit is always less, So they had no chance to even do anything to go up even, so that to see the Buddha at all. The less you see the Buddha, the less you will see. Huh? The more you can see the Buddha, the more you have more chance. It's just like that. Yeah. So in the Bible also said that for those you have, be given, even that. It means like that. Yeah. All right. So now so therefore now they are unable to listen to this Dharma, this teaching. Dharma means not just a teaching, but something deeper, something invisible, something like during initiation. Understand? The transmission of something that awaken your soul. Yeah? That is a true Dharma. The Dharma is a Buddha of teaching also, but when the Buddha is not teaching, it's not a true Dharma. When the Buddha just talk, or when somebody repeat the Buddha's teaching without power, then it's not a true Dharma. You can call that the Buddha's teaching then. Understand? When the Buddha was talking, even though he used word, but that is also Dharma. Dharma is also mean God power. Buddha's nature doesn't only mean the words, speaking by words. It's just that because the Buddha was speaking it, so he can also say, this is the Dharma, I'm preaching. Okay? Yeah, so you must understand this. All right. So now they are unable to listen to this Dharma which Buddha was teaching. In the round of existence without conceivable beginning, these living beings have been accustomed to listen to the speech of animals in its countless forms. Therefore, they spend their time in places where men drink and amuse themselves, and therefore sing and dance. It is impossible for them to listen to the Dharma. Anand asked again, but Reverend Sir, meaning the word honor one, the Tathagata, for what reason is it that they are unable to listen to the Dharma? Why are you crying, Korean? Huh?
Sir, I feel we are the luckiest children.
Oh, okay. And for that you keep crying all the time. So you don't hear my teaching. No. What have you been born 500 years before? Okay, so for what? For laughing at your expense? It's okay. I know you are very sincere, but you are a crying baby. Ever since I saw you here, never one time you don't cry. In beginning you cry a lot, and then you stop for a while. I mean, maybe I didn't see when you were crying, and now you're crying again. Okay, it's okay. If you want to cry, it's good. At least it's good for your eyes. It cleans your eyes. You've been cooking all day. Smoke gets into your eyes now. The soya smell got into your eyes. I know you're very sincere, and I'm very happy to have some students like you.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. You made me want to cry also. Okay, try to listen to the Dharma, okay? You've been crying 500 years already. Okay, so just to test, what did I say just now? Huh? What did I say?
Sorry, I missed it.
You keep digging into your tears. All right. Don't cry too much. Your eyes may get dry and swollen. Afterward, you have to go and get some eye drop, okay?
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, it might get hurt. Yeah. Wow, my God. The Buddha said like that, and Ananda still asks, but what is the reason? What else? The reason? Huh? So the teacher, meaning the Buddha, answered him as follows. Ananda, they are unable to do so by reason. Can everybody hear me? I forgot to move this. Okay, good. Ananda, they are unable to do so by reason of lust. Lust, desirous, physical desire. By reason of hatred, by reason of delusion. For there is no fire like the fire of lust, consuming living beings as it does, without leaving so much as ashes behind. Whew, what kind of fire that burn and even destroy the ashes as well. There's no visible evidence of the burning lust, right? Therefore, he say, even leaving no ashes behind. This is a troublesome disease that transmit from one to another person, from one generation to the next. Very difficult to escape. Therefore, people revere the monks, either during Jesus' prophet's time or Buddha's time, or now even. Even some monks still eat meat and drink wine, but they forsake this sensual pleasure, and people revere them because it's a difficult thing to do. That is why. Yeah? They do something that the majority people cannot do, They leave the family. They leave the ensnaring clutch of lustful relationship behind, which is not their fault or it's not your fault. It is the makeup, the foundation of physical beings is like that. It's made up like that. It's made you have all kind of desire inside your body. The cells, the hormones, driving everybody crazy. That is why it's so difficult to leave it behind. And so the monks and the nuns who could leave it, they revere them because of that. That doesn't mean that monks and nuns had no feeling. They just try to conquer it, understand? Or try to ignore it. Or do something else which make their life more busy, more meaningful. You understand? Than just to take care of your physical demand or desire of the sensual pleasure, and then have to take care of the consequence thereof afterward. Like me, a large family, and working so hard day in, day out just to survive, just to keep the family afloat. Not every fortunate to have a lot of money to keep the family. But even then, to have a lot of money meaning a lot of responsibility too. They have to take care of the business. They have to work also. Very hard. All right. So the Buddha say that one of few reasons is lust, hatred, or delusion. Okay? So the fire of lust is burning living beings without leaving traces, ashes behind. Yeah. To be sure, the word conflagration, which closes an epoch, burns up the world without leaving anything behind. But this is a fire which breaks out only on the appearance of the seven suns, and this fire burns only at times and at seasons. But as for the fire of lust, there is no time when the fire of lust does not burn. Understand? There's some time in some special epoch, the fire from the sun burns, or maybe the climate change burn everything. Destroy one of the planet, or destroy the whole planet, or destroy most of the planet, living beings, or others, existence on one planet. Even, or if the sun, when too many sun come out, like 7 suns, like some of the period of the time when it's the end of the world approaching, maybe 7 suns appear, or maybe just a symbol of the 7th sun because it's too hot. Normal sun is bearable, but if it's hotter than this, 7 times hotter, then it's like 7 suns appear in the sky. But this kind of disaster or destruction only burns sometimes in the period of existence, not every day, not all the time. But the fire of lust, according to Buddha observation, it burns all the time. He said there is no time when the fire of lust does not burn. It don't burn here, it don't burn there, but it burns within all beings inside. Therefore, there are wars, there are trouble, there are fighting, there are, murder, there are all kinds of things because of lust. Lust not mean only sexual desire. It could also mean lust for power, for fame, for victory over others, for fortune, understand? For controlling. All this kind of lust is burning people, burning all beings inside out. A lust for vengeance also, revenge. Lust for, greed, all kind of lust. Okay? Therefore, I say, the Buddha, therefore I say that there is no fire like the fire of lust, no grip like hatred, no snare like delusion, and no river like craving. So saying, the teacher pronounced the following stanza in the Buddha. He summoned, he summarized the whole meaning of his teaching. There is no fire like lust, no captor like aversion. Unequaled is delusion's net, no river like craving. He just summarized what he has told before. That's it. End the story. Thank you to the Buddha again to clarify all this and to remind us to practice, to concentrate, one-pointed, at least here, okay? I'm sorry to yell at you yesterday, but I keep telling you sweetly, don't sleep, please. Do meditate. 3 hours, Guan at least. You have a lot of time here. You do nothing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, master. I know, we know, master. We meditate. Please. Yeah? What would you feel like when you teach in an English class even and tell everybody to do some homework or listen, and then you just went out to the bathrooms and come back, everybody just sleep? Huh? You like it? Huh? No. Okay. Never mind. It's good. You should know, in the nighttime, if you really try to be awake, you will hear better sound. You see better vision. Yeah, it happened to me before. The beginning. When I still didn't know anything, I don't sleep. I just sit in the corner. I didn't have much money. If I go visit somewhere, I just bring a coat with me, and then I sit in the corner of their house and cover with my coat, the outside coat, long and big, like a bathrobe, so long and big. And I just sit, and sometimes I go to initiate's house, some people, same method. I ask them, your neighbor is playing, music all night. And he said, no, we don't have any neighbor 4 miles away. We own the whole forest. And they're like, no neighbors. But I heard all kind of music all night. Yeah, beautiful. So they were very envious of me. Say, what? We didn't hear anything. I sat next to their bed, Well, hear nothing. Yeah, that's what I call deaf. Huh? Deaf. Really deaf is like that. Not the people who couldn't hear, but the people who could not hear. Understand? That is really deaf. It's okay. No need to. Okay, you can turn around, but you don't have to always edit it. Okay, huh? I have a physical body, man, and my physical body reacts to bright lights, to sensitive, to things. Yeah. In fact, I have to confess to you, I don't know how I keep doing this. Knowing myself what I like and what I don't like, and I don't know how I could do it. Yeah, the body has some different reaction to different things. Yeah. You're tough, you're strong. Not everybody is tough and strong. I am not that tough, not that strong. I'm more sensitive in different ways. That's all, okay? But just like maybe some people go in a dark forest, they don't have fear. I do have fear, but I still do it. You understand? Yeah. It's not because if I give you something, doesn't mean I don't like it. I throw it away. So I also like my privacy. I like to be alone very much. I like just to be completely alone. But I give you this as a gift to be with you. Understand? It doesn't mean that I don't like to be alone. Yeah. It's just like that. And I fear, but I go into the forest because I want to go. I must go there for a special reason. Meditate in some special place. Yeah. I cannot tell lie. I cannot say, oh, I fear nothing. I do fear. In Himalaya, I also have fear. Huh? Yeah, because sometimes I walk in the dark to go home. I don't remember now how I did it. I don't have any flashlight. I couldn't afford it at that time. Battery and heavy. I can't carry everything. But I always find a way home, even in a dark forest. I have to go through dark forest to go home. I didn't know how I do that, but I did. Sometimes cross the river and all that, and the river is swollen very quick, and I had to run fast, and falling down, something like that. But I just did it, not because I don't have fear, not because I'm a tough girl, but I do it. Just do it. Okay? Yeah. So some people expect that I have no fear, no sadness, yeah. And my body is made of iron, like the Buddha. There no delusion, no lie. Okay, I'm fragile, sensitive. Love to be alone, love quietness, and love safety. Small woman, no, yeah. There are big guys around everywhere, hunters, animals. Yeah. Animals I don't fear much. I fear human more. Okay, so now you understood everything? Yeah? I hope you still like me after you know that I have fear and sensitive.
Thank you,
Huh?
Master.
Picky, huh?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I just don't tell lie, that's all. Yeah? What's the use? What's the use of telling you I'm tough girl, tough guy? What's the use of that? For what reason I should teach you? Huh? For what reason I should tell you that? When it doesn't exist. For what? Okay then. Okay, huh? We're done today. Any question? Spiritual question? You stop crying or not yet? Cry too much and you don't have any more tears for tomorrow. Save some. So that every day you have one episode. You sick now? Finally. Huh?
Yeah, I got sick a little bit.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I don't know. You ping pong each other, or did I give it to you? No. Okay. When I went to, touch your forehead, I always wear this. When I sit here, it's far away, but I'm okay now already. Anyway. You stay long, huh? You stay longer?
Yeah, I can stay till the 26th.
26? Oh, you can stay as long as you want. That 1 or 2 person don't make difference. It's just that a lot of people has to go because new people will be coming. But 1 or 2 person don't make any difference. If you can bear such ascetics ascetic condition like here. Yeah, because he didn't see me for 11 years. He was crying like that girl over there. Shameless. No, I didn't see he crying. I just came out and I feel like I should talk to him. And he sat under the tree with not much room. So I come and tell him he could come and sit in such and such a place so he can stretch out more. And then I saw him crying. And he said 11 years he couldn't see me because he doesn't have proper documents. He didn't have passport. He didn't have green card yet at that time. You know, refugees. Yeah, yes. So I told him also he could stay longer if he wants. If your girlfriend allows. Don't come home and tell it because of me, so she thinks we have something to do with each other. Yeah, who knows? People are funny. I'm so old and people still think, maybe. Any question? Seriously? No? Yeah. Very good question, huh? Don't talk nonsense and don't stretch so long. Be short, simple, and good.
Yeah, Master. Yesterday afternoon, when I was doing Kuan Yin, I heard like a church bell, about 6 or 7 times like that. And I thought it was the master chanting. Then suddenly I remember a sister, when I arrived here, she had shown me that the rules here, there is no music and no master chanting is allowed here.
No.
Yeah. Then at the moment I realized it shouldn't be master chanting. Then I was just thinking perhaps this is the inner experience of mine. Then at the moment I was thinking about that.
It stopped.
Yeah, it's gradually the sound become weaker and weaker.
The mind comes in.
Yeah, and finally it's gone.
It's okay. Yeah. It's gone?
Yeah.
You don't hear anything anymore?
Yeah.
Today blank?
Today still.
Oh, okay.
But
just less, yeah.
Less but
intensive.
The beating is different.
Oh, okay. Of course, it's interesting, and that cannot be the same every day. Okay, then.
Yeah,
your mind is different today.
Yeah. But then something that I would like to ask Master,
ask me.
How to maintain the sounds so that it can stay longer with me.
Concentrate. Don't think.
Is that because when I realize this is my inner experience, then it's gone?
Yeah. The mind. Because when we realize that is an analytical mind, it's not the soul anymore.
But it's just automatically.
I know. That's
I
problem. We have this.
Yeah.
Therefore we can survive here, but it's a troublemaker. Without the mind, we also cannot live here. Without the brain and all that, we cannot understand and we cannot absorb the worldly knowledge. But it's a troublemaker. Do you have medicine? I mean, vitamins? You don't have others to shorten the period of... Okay, I have a little thing left. I give to you.
Some people have some they would share with me.
Okay, then it's fine. Yeah. It's the quicker the better, It's terrible to be sick. It's nuisance, yeah? It's not too much as painful, but it's nuisance. You have to sit here, concentrate, and then you have to blow your nose, and then, you know what I mean? And can't sleep well, can't concentrate very well. I feel sorry for people who are sick when they need to meditate. I'm so sorry, huh? Okay. Any other question? Okay. Just concentrate more, and if you think, then don't think again. What else can I do?
It just happened that way, Master.
I know that. Just calmer, make it that way. So bear it, okay? It'll come again, don't worry. It'll come around again, okay? Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's not so bad. Some people stay at home, they meditate before they sleep, okay? And then they lay down, so then Normally the whole night should be like meditating state, but then their husband kicked them and they got off, and then their wife, snore or something like that. It happens all the time. Yeah. If not, then it's your mind. You're making trouble. Yeah. I also have trouble. Sometimes I have to receive some news. I don't know if I should tell you this. Just 1 second. I'm thinking. Okay. Even nowadays, sometimes I have to receive some SMS from heaven, from Mioska. Yeah. Because sometimes, if I ask if a normal problem, then we can solve it right away. But if something deeper, and it came from original universe, and it took some time to come down to answer me, 2, 3 days, sometime a week or 2 even. And when it comes, it's like you receiving facts. I'm not joking. Even if I'm sleeping or meditating, the sound will come. Not the normal sound like you meditation on the sound. No. It goes very differently. It's like a fax machine or some distinctive sound, which I cannot describe because we don't have it in the sound meditation, or we don't have it on this planet. Yeah, it wakes me up. And then I had to get up and check out what is it. Sometimes it takes me a long time to truly get the message across to my mind. But it always comes with the sound to let me know that I have a message. Just like at home or when you have SMS in your phone, it's either ring or a beep or vibrate. Huh? It does have a sound. I was surprised. Before I don't have that. Before I didn't have that. Only for Mioska then we have that. Because it came from far away. It needs some powerful carrier, Therefore the sound. Yeah. Before I wasn't strong enough to receive such message through carrying energy, carrier like that. Understand? Yeah. Therefore I didn't have it. It's just lower heaven, then it doesn't matter. Then I can know it right away. But this one is different. It takes a long time for me, sometimes 2, 3 days even to decipher the real meaning of that, the real message, the whole message. Sometimes it is also confusing me. And sometimes I just say, okay, then forget it. Yeah. Sometimes it's faster for me to know, to translate into English, sometimes not. Sometimes it takes several days. First, I ask is it urgent or not? Because I can't get it now. So when they say not urgent, then I take my time. If it's urgent, then I just have to forget everything else in order to concentrate on that, to decipher the message, to code it, to uncode the message, so that I can do things accordingly, Only important things, but otherwise it's not they don't always bother me every day. Sometimes I also get a little mad, I say, why did it make so difficult like that? No, it's not them, it's my mind. It's in this world, it's different from the other levels, It takes a long time for me to be able to transfer it into English language, for my mind to understand, and for my body to know what to do. Okay? Yeah, all right. Okay then. Oh, it sounds funny sometimes. Sometimes it sounds very funny. Yeah. Sometimes it sounds like screeching. Sometimes it sounds very, very high pitch. Sometimes low and soothing. Sometimes it's abruptive. Sometimes I don't know the sound. I cannot imitate it. It's just I know immediately that the message is coming. It's just I don't know what it is. Not immediately, I know that I have message and I have to take note and I have to notice and I have to try to work on it. But I don't immediately know what it is. It's not like, okay, you got the facts, you call out, Or even if you have the fact, you have to print it out, no? Understand? Or even you get message on the phone, you have to open your phone, yeah? Put some certain button, or nowadays you just swipe it, and then it comes out, huh? Okay? And sometimes even in English, you don't understand what the other person say. Sometimes misunderstanding. I send SMS to my helper, dog keeper. They don't know what I'm saying, and then they still did the wrong thing. Yeah, or did the opposite sometimes. It's frustrating. Not to talk about the message, it's difficult to understand. Yeah, but I managed. Up to now, not one of the messages that I have not been able to decode. Yeah, I'm very proud of my intelligence. He hear the voice. I take some for you tomorrow. You have to eat this. Oh. When he hear that, he flopped. He flopped. Okay, guy. Any more question? Come. Yeah. You were praying the other day to have married 91 lifetime or something? No? Because you were so looking at the star. 500 times, 500 lifetime. Yeah. Tell me what.
A few days ago, regarding the one Korean brother's report.
What?
About. Do you remember the
What brother?
the Korean brother
Korean
from
brother.
Gwangju Center?
Yeah.
So I'd better correct the number of students who are eating vegan diet once a week in Gwangju Center.
Oh.
Yeah, the number is actually 400,000. It means whole the Gwangju city student.
I don't understand.
Mm,
You mean the Jeju?
Gwangju small city. The Korean brother actually want to.
What is it about?
The number of students who are eating vegan diet.
Vegan diet.
Yeah, once a week.
Uh-huh.
In Gwangju Center, the number is actually 400,000.
Oh.
Yeah, so it means
400,000.
Yeah.
Wow. Once a day, once a week. Wow.
But at the time,
You say 400.
yeah,
Okay.
40,000 something.
14,000.
that is
40.
quite
400,000.
Yeah, 400,000 is
Okay,
correct
good.
number.
The correction
So it's
accepted.
huge difference. So I want to correct.
No problem. Why you always looking up when you talk to me?
Actually,
Look
sometimes
at
I
that.
want
Look at
to.
that. She's still looking up.
I want to cry. I sometimes
500 year astrologer. It's not too bad. Astrologer is a good profession.
It's better than snake.
better than snakes for sure. Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Give the
400,000. Wow, that's a big.
It means whole student of the city
Mm-hmm.
who eat vegan diet once a week.
Okay. Congratulations. Good for Korea.
Yeah, thank you, Master.
Yeah. But you,
Maybe it all from your blessing and love, maybe.
I don't know. Whatever.
Really.
Whatever. I always love and bless. Yeah. I'm not sure whoever can receive it or not receive it. Like the rain, it rained out all the time. But if we sit inside, we won't get wet. We won't get the rain. Okay?
It works, Master.
It works. Good. I'm glad.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
I cannot see you sometimes.
Okay.
That's why I sit. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No problem. We just make fun.
Yes, I know.
Any other question? Yeah, here. Okay. Korean, huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
부끄러운 이야기인데요.
Yeah, I'm a little bit embarrassed about this.
Embarrassed?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
영상이 좋지 않습니다.
My meditation is not good enough.
Mm-hmm. Join the club.
그럼 아까
They're all embarrassed.
함께 하세요.
Don't make
다들
them more
비슷합니다.
embarrassed now.
다들
Don't even point it out. Normally nobody know.
전부 다
Why did you
비슷해요.
tell?
왜 그런 얘기 하는 건가요?
제가 제일 안 좋은 것 같습니다.
In my opinion, I think my meditation is the worst in this
Also,
assembly.
You are entitled to your opinion. Nobody's saying anything here. You say anything?
당신이 생각하기에 그런 거지 사실 다들 비슷합니다.
좀 감히 청해보건데 제가 더 며칠 머무르면은
You keep this
이것이
here, okay? In
제
case I
수행에
come.
도움이 될지 여쭤보고 싶습니다.
If possible, master, could I stay more here? Then it's good for my practice. Then
Oh, why do you want
it
to stay
possible?
longer? You're already
왜 더
sick here.
머물고 싶은 건가요? 여기서 이미 아프잖아요.
명상이 여기서 하는 게 집에서는 명상하기가 불가능에 가까웠는데 여기서는 그래도 지낼 만합니다.
In my home, I cannot meditate. My meditation is almost impossible. I cannot meditate good enough. But in here, I feel better, and my meditation is better.
Good
enough.
excuse.
좋은
Good.
변명이네요.
Join the
좋은
club.
변명입니다. 여기 다 같이 함께
Everybody tell me
하세요.
same stuff. Ask
다들
them.
나랑 나에게
Ask them.
비슷한
Maybe it's the
얘기합니다.
same story.
비슷하게 얘기합니다.
I cannot continue building house. This is it not allowed to build bigger. If I have room, I would let you stay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if we have enough room. We have all these certain rooms in the house, and maybe we could build something outside and put the heater. If possible, we can do that. If you want, if you can afford, you can stay.
제가 스스로 어떻게 하는 게 더 옳은 건지 잘 모르겠습니다.
I don't know which one is better. Is which one is right to stay here or not?
Oh, now you ask
He
me?
cannot sure about.
Not sure?
Yes,
Then don't
yeah.
stay. It's you who asked me. He just say he is better, so he want to stay. Now he say he's not sure. You translate correct or not?
I'm confused, master. 근데 번역 잘한 건지 모르겠다고. 방금 전에.
I'm only doing you a favor, man. Don't keep asking and confusing me.
확신이 없다고 얘기하면 내가 어떻게 하냐. 어떻게 하겠어요?
스님 조언을 따르고 싶다고.
I want to follow your advice, master.
My what? Follow me what?
Advice. Your choice.
Advice?
Yeah.
I don't have any advice.
그거에 관해서는 조언을 주기 어려워요.
저는 용기를 내서 말씀을 드렸지만 그게 안 좋을 수도 있으니까.
If I
I don't
want to
make
stay
it
here more.
complicated like men. Huh?
왜 이렇게 복잡하게 만드나요?
Why simple when complicated will do, you know?
간단한 게 좋습니다.
I already told you, don't keep asking same question again. I'm bored already. Any other question?
다른 질문 있나요?
People behind there, do they want to ask anything? Other rooms? If you want any question, you can come here. No? Okay then. Then Mama goes home with my dogs. I don't know. It's so difficult to buy materials, but we could just wrap it up. Yeah, we could wrap it up. But then when it rains, it's not possible. Yeah. Only these numbers, okay. Because if it rains, we come here. Or in the other rooms. Upstairs some. But if more people, then some has to stay outside. And outside is not rain-proof yet. You see, I was thinking to put some hard plastic on top. Maybe we have to do that. I want to do clear plastic, but it's difficult to buy. Difficult to buy so much at the same time, you know. I think about it. And have to buy wood also to make a frame and a roof, you know, beams and stuff. And then we can nail on top. And then if it's cold, then we can rain-proof the area outside. And when it's cold, we can put heater, you know, gas heater, you know, even 1 or 2 gas heater will be very warm all day, all night. Or oil heater, you know. Chai, you look very comfy, huh? He likes sincere practitioners. He likes good people.
Enjoys to be here. He enjoy very much to be here.
Yeah. Look funny. You look so funny, you. Everybody loves you now, huh? Make up for the other lousy people who did not love you. We all love you here. Make it up more than enough. More than enough makeup, huh? Making up for the past. Okay? No? Mama can go, huh? Okay, huh? Yeah, we close the light. Okay. So the answer is no. Okay? No to everybody. Yeah? Some special case, you know, like this guy, and maybe one Korean and one sick in Arizona there, but I don't know how many I can take, huh? What can I do? I really want to. Outside it's so cold and the draft, you know, because I don't know, maybe we could cover more plastic, cover until the ground, huh? Could do that, but take some time. Shall we time? Today they put some transparent plastic there, but still feel cold because the balcony underneath is still open. Do you have some more canvas somewhere? Okay, tell them to cover everywhere they can, or the draft, or the gap on the floor, you know. Between the balcony and the floor, there are some line of gaps. How can we cover all that to windproof it, to draft proof? And rainproof is difficult because rain come in the middle and come from the left, from the right, because it's not real, you know. It's summer camp only. Oh, well, you're really making my heart feel very bad, very guilty. Yeah. Huh? You have one blanket? Yeah, but when it rains, you can't. In order to stop the rain, we have to really build it up, you know, with hard plastic cover. And then we cover all the gap. But then if we cover all the gap like that, it's good for summer, but good for winter, but summer will be too hot. What a world, huh? Yeah. Rain too wet, sun too hot. Snow too cold. Why are you here still? Yeah, somebody feels sorry for you. Have to follow Master. Have to. Pitiful. See, he just come in now. Because I come back in, he come in. He didn't want to leave. Even just here, right here. Huh?
He likes to come.
Yeah. Love to. Love to. Yeah. Sometimes he went downstairs to eat with other dogs. When he came up, he don't see me outside. Because mostly I'm outside, you know, walking or sitting outside or in the kitchen. And he saw me, then he just don't do nothing. Maybe wag a little tail, then go into his place. But if he doesn't see me, he go looking everywhere. He peer through the window and all that. And when he saw me, he feel embarrassed, so he just went like he didn't look anything. Like it doesn't matter. I think, did you cover your camera? Thank you very much. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, all right. At least I have this one here, huh? Yeah, you're my friend. A short-term friend. Yeah. Also because, I don't know, we have some professional helpers here, you know, like some used to with cooking in the kitchen, the Korean, the Chinese, and the cameraman, but they all have to leave also. Visa, okay? They can stay only 3 months, and mostly 3 months already almost gone. They going home soon, next month. You see what I mean? So it's not just you, everybody has to go. And if it's too cold, also I also go. Yeah. I go south in winter, like the birds. Me and my dogs. Yeah. Yeah, you're beautiful. I love you very much. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. If I sit next to him and meditate, then he just snore away. He don't wake up. Even if he hears some sound, he just sleep. I am his bodyguard. But if he sleep alone, he's very alert, you know. Yeah. He likes to sleep next to me and, you know, sit like this and singing song, and then he just snore. Yeah, you're right, you know that. The way you smile is so scary. Don't smile, man. Yeah. Smile, all the fang comes out. Yeah, he smile like that. Scary. Smile for the camera. Yeah. I keep telling him, you don't smile, it's so scary. Okay. No, you look good. When you smile, you look good. I was just joking. You're beautiful. You can't help it if your face short, right? Yeah. All right then. Sorry, man. So sensitive. You're like a horse. Can I ride? He's bigger now, man. Yeah. Before I could ride him, but now I have to climb up. That means he grows bigger. Yeah. How long will you stop growing? How many years will you stop? Huh? You should stop already, right? But he is taller now. Yeah. I forget to look at you and you get taller and bigger. Huh? Let's go home. Move. Come on. Okay. Thank you, huh? Thank you. Go home now. I mean, maybe a couple of days, okay, but, you know, because when it rains and cold, I cannot feel good in there, in my place. Okay, I'm coming. Thank you for your love anyway. This is really what to do.